Rad.
Hey everybody, Mal.
What? Benny.
Love the Patreons, love you guys. So here we go, round 2. Because the way we do this is we come over to a person's house, and depending upon where we're at, we'll see if we can do 2 or 1 or 3 or whatever we do. So today we're on our second Death Note.
Yes.
We're all a little disenchanted.
Just call us Team Disillusionment.
So if you didn't watch the last one, we basically were talking about, so the last episode was Father. We were talking amongst ourselves about how even when he died and he was a central character, that it wasn't like, of course it's sad, you don't want to see that, but it wasn't like,
So let's take another comparison, because I like your comparisons. Take Game of Thrones, Red Wedding. Character? We'll take Red Wedding.
I don't know, that was pretty gnarly for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but many gnarly things had happened before then.
That's true. Ned Stark got his head cut off.
Right? Yeah, that was unexpected.
That was fucking, that we all didn't stop watching at that moment is actually a testament to the show's writing. And then you lose that. I didn't even really care that much about those particular Starks, except for Catelyn, obviously, because she's the queen.
Oh, and there were some people that died that I loved seeing, like Joffrey. I was like, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
But I think we're gonna love watching Light die.
Does he die?
I bet.
I have to believe, if there's any justice in this world, yes.
I don't know.
But anyway, the point is, I was still invested after that. It was gnarly. It was emotional damage, but I wasn't taken out of it.
No, not at all. In fact, I was more engaged.
Yes.
So, me wanting revenge for the Starks even got greater.
Yeah.
It was shocking and it was gnarly, but I was like, it was.
And,
we don't have that.
I'm not enraged about it.
I don't even really care about Light getting his anymore. I'm just like, if he gets it, he'll get it. I don't care how.
That's weird. How do we get here?
I don't know, but I was really rooting for it. Like, I mean, I was actively.
I think losing Elle.
Well, Rem.
And Rem.
Elle and Rem, yeah. They were such a.
Watari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
And now that they're gone, it's like, well, what's the point?
And they did that like this.
Yeah.
In one episode.
1 second, I was just like, what the fuck just happened? So, okay.
Yep.
All right.
And I don't know if we can get it back. I hope we can. Because like we said before we started filming, a lot of people who comment on these videos do say that this is what they perceive to be the best arc of the show.
Yeah, and no spoilers, guys, of course, always. That's a rule across the board, but, and should be in your life.
Yeah.
But if you're on that page where, this is the most interesting arc, explain. Help us understand.
They may not be able to without giving away
That's
spoilers.
true. It might be a spoiler. You might be right. You might. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to me.
We march ever forword.
Yes.
Yeah, the song.
I
liked it at first because it wasn't the other one.
It's grinding your gears a little bit.
That ending part gets.
It's too
I'm
much.
an old school punk rocker.
Yeah.
It's a jarring.
I'm all for screaming in my music, but that is like.
It doesn't help. It's something I can't understand.
No, I don't think it's that so much. The way that it is screamed is so nightmarish. Like, this is all great. I would jam out to this.
It's the last bit.
Yeah.
I know I've mentioned this multiple times. Even the last episode, is she overly sexualized?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe that's why so many people here like it.
So much worse than what they do to me.
Okay.
So much worse.
Maybe we should watch more.
Current Kira is foolish and overconfident, not to mention unusually cooperative with the task force. So much so that I suspect he's working hand in hand with them. That would make the second Elle and Kira one and the same person. Don't worry, Commander Rester. Making assumptions is part of any investigation. If we're wrong, all it'll cost is an apology.
Interesting that he was playing with toys.
My daddy told me that if you do something bad, your name will be written on the internet and Kira will kill you.
Jesus.
I don't have all day. How am I supposed to file this report without your name?
Give me a break. Please, not my name.
So he's like La Lorna or the Boogeyman or...
Kira's like Santa Claus.
Except for the
write your
categorical
wishes to
proof
him.
that he's real. Mama's sad.
I will proclaim this right here and now to all the people of the earth. Kira is true justice.
Oh, so this is like his utopia or whatever. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Kira's kingdom. Perfect.
Switch it back to the press conference. The president's about to start. All they said was that it was going to be some sort of international announcement.
You don't do anything but watch TV, do you?
What?
I'm gonna try to keep this brief.
No way.
Mitch McConnell.
The United States
I think it's
will
George.
no longer oppose Kira.
Mitch McConnell, yeah, he's glitching.
I've done it. I've even brought America to its knees.
Justice? No, I never said that. But because of Kira, war and conflict have ceased to exist.
This George Clinton.
Yeah.
This is America. How can their government do something so cowardly like this? Do you guys ever think that maybe Kira isn't completely evil?
There we go.
Part of me just doesn't believe that he is. So now you think Kira is justice too?
Slap him, Aizawa.
People are only afraid of losing their own lives. How can you think that's real peace? I understand that. Believe me, I know that as well as you. It's just that I can also understand the other side. I can see
I
why
don't
all
know
those
that
people call
people
Kira a
to
savior.
go full local.
not like
Loco. I wouldn't have assumed
When it comes
Matsuda.
down to it, I always-
I'm sure that on some level, Kira probably knows that what he's doing is evil. But he'll try to change the world even as a martyr, at the cost of his soul.
He doesn't have a soul.
His brand.
Oh boy.
Misa. No? Not Misa.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Who's this woman?
I don't know.
Mello, welcome.
Drop your weapon!
I've pretty much figured out who Kira is, and it's mostly thanks to everything you've done.
If you shoot him, then the rest of us will have no choice but to shoot you too.
I have no intention of working together with you on this.
Yes, I know.
At the same time, I can't just take my
Same
photo
time.
and leave. That would be right. So
The killer notebook. It belongs to a Shinigami. That's crazy.
Who the hell would believe in something like that?
I would.
some of the rules written inside are actually fake.
That's quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Which of us is gonna reach Kira first, I wonder?
The race is on.
We're both headed towards the same destination. I'll be waiting for you.
Get out here with your feathers.
Mello mentioned that there was some sort of Shinigami attached to the notebook. Have you been able to confirm the existence of such a creature?
Yes, I can tell you for a fact that Shinigami do exist.
You have a Shinigami there with you?
Yes.
In other words, Kira is there in the room, and he's making the Shinigami lie on his behalf.
Whoa, this guy's good. He nailed it.
Wow, okay.
I don't want to believe he's Kira, but if the 13-day rule is fake, then we really can't say for sure that he's innocent. This could change everything.
I love it.
Nier, I have to kill him.
I don't think he's gonna be able to.
I want you to use the American police, the CIA, the FBI, and all other law enforcement organizations at your disposal to find out where the SPK members are currently hiding. Whether you live a long life or not is up to you.
Wow.
Poor George is
Between you and me, you should go ahead and do what you think is right. I joined because I wanted to work with you.
I'll see if I can contact Nier without letting Light know.
Ruh-roh.
This is really bad. Turn on the TV. It's Demigawa.
And I have finally pinpointed the hideout of the evil organization bent on trying to catch our beloved god Kira.
Fantastic.
Vigilante justice.
Be able to hide from us for long.
Enemies?
Behold the power of the people.
Because they're threatening your daddy Light.
What's going on, Nier? Could it be that this is some sort of plot by Mello to finish off the SPK?
He's lying through his teeth.
I win, Nier.
Oh, this fucking little bitch.
I think he does. I'm not convinced.
Okay,
I'm not convinced. That was better.
That was better. I still have no idea what's going on with the wheelchair in the beginning.
Right. We're never gonna come back to that.
Why would you have it?
No, but I do
What does that even mean?
appreciate that they started that episode showing how torn up Light's mom is. Because he is essentially, you know, crushing the world of the people around him. And he doesn't care. There's no remorse. There's no regret. There's no sadness about any of it.
No.
It's all part and parcel of
Apparently,
his
mom
plan.
has a kid in a wheelchair. Her husband's dead.
Yeah.
And Light's never home, so she's alone.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
she got shot when, or so, maybe she got hurt when she was held
The helicopter
captive.
or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, yeah, okay.
It's a loose end that doesn't need tying
Yeah.
up, apparently.
Yeah.
Good point. Valid. Yeah, that was better.
Yeah.
I think I feel like we're a little bit late to do fillery things.
Who was
That
the
wasn't
blonde
it,
lady?
I think she was. I don't think
she's part of the
SPK.
security, whatever.
She was
people.
just a ruse to get in and get his photograph back.
Yeah, and I mean, Nier is smarter than Elle, or in my opinion.
I hope so. I don't know that we can say that definitively yet, but I do hope so.
He's definitely smarter than Mello.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And he's fast.
Yeah.
So, well, Mello is pretty smart too, but Mello is driven by emotion.
There's the difference between being able to be rational and smart and emotional and smart.
Well, that's Light. Light is rational and smart.
Well,
sometimes.
So is Elle.
But he is emotionally driven. I don't know.
But Light has so that's gonna be Light's downfall because he does.
He's gonna react to something. He's more reactive than.
He's way
Elle.
more reactive than Elle was, and Nier.
Nier.
Well, he's about ready to die apparently, so we'll see what happens.
Something's gonna happen.
I can't imagine.
Nier's not going down.
So it wouldn't surprise me if he did. The way this
And then
is
another one
going.
comes up?
Like, yeah, there's another orphan.
Now we have Jay.
Or it's Misa's turn.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although Misa's still gotta die. We know that. We know Misa's gonna die.
Well, because of her eyes.
No, I think she's gonna die by Light's hand.
Oh, a loose end.
Because she's a means to an end for him.
No, she's a loose end at some point when he's used her to he doesn't need
He
to.
doesn't actually love her,
No!
obviously. And even if he did, it wouldn't really matter, obviously.
Sure.
With how Light has been with his father and
Correct.
sister and mother and
Correct.
whatever. So I think Misa's gonna die, I think. Mello's gonna die, I think. I think Nier might make it out alive.
Yeah.
Definitely think Light's gonna die. Do we think anyone in the task force is gonna die?
Sure, all of them. Why not at this point?
Well,
Kill
because he
everybody,
just
man.
overheard Aizawa and that other guy. They're dead.
Right.
Yeah, those guys are dead for
Well, I
sure.
don't know if he can kill them now. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
I feel like there's a lot of death in our future.
Yeah, probably. Maybe it'll be like one big Death-a-palooza.
Well, it is
again.
called Death Note.
It is called
That's
Death
true.
Note. And they haven't been afraid to use it thus far.
So I'm intrigued. You got me back for now.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
No.
I'm beginning to realize that I enjoyed the little intellectual hockey that they've been playing. More than I thought.
It was better between Light and Elle.
Different.
It's still good.
It feels like
between
Nier is quicker though to me.
Really?
Yeah, well, he makes observations really quick. Light was very.
That's true. That's
No,
true.
Elle.
That's true.
Or Elle was very.
Right. Like when he was like, "Oh well, if
He's
the
like, that
cheating
means
got
that
me."
she got me in the room.
Why didn't none of us think of that?
That was fucking brilliant, dude.
I was like, wait a minute.
That
Why
was
did none of us
beautiful.
think of that?
Well
Just
played.
a stroke of genius.
Yes. But I guess not all of them could see him before. Because remember, they all touched the notebook to see him?
I do.
Yeah.
Remember that? Touching of the book. All right. Well, it's not a bad place to stop.
No. Mm-mm.
I'm intrigued.
I have zero concerns that Nier's actually going to die at this moment in time. If he dies, I think it'll be at the very end. I think they can't. They just brought him in. If they kill him now, then what?
Then what?
What?
For why?
It's a little whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, till next time.
We continue on the crazy ride.
Bye.
Bye.
Rad.